to say cut.
For the past 8 years, aspiring young actors have had a place to hone their craft and vie for a chance to make it in the world of showbiz. The Dynamic Theatre Factory offers high-caliber training to acting students between the age of 10 and 20. The school also takes an active interest in helping the students break into the industry. For 4 nights only, starting tonight, students from the program will showcase their talent in front of fans, friends, and industry professionals. I'm very pleased to welcome to the studio this morning Anik Matern. She's the artistic director and founder of the Dynamic Theatre Factory, and along with her this morning is Caroline Brassard, who's a student and this year's scholarship recipient. Thank you both very much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Let's go back a little bit, Anik, and talk about 8 years ago why you felt Montreal needed a school like this.
It was a dream. I had been teaching in France for a couple of years, and I had done a couple of creative works, and I had adults and young adults, and I decided to put them together, and it was a success. And the idea was, wow, it would be wonderful if I could do something with the Anglophone community to help them, in a sense, find a voice through creative works. Help actors find a place where they can train once a week, and then at the end of the year, be seen and showcased.
And what kind of a student are you looking for? In other words, in terms of the program, these are students who at a young age have a pretty good idea that this is something that they may want to do.
Absolutely. We actually accept kids as of 8 years old, all the way up to adults.
Okay.
This year's showcase, however, we've only been able to accept a certain few, as we do every year. So everyone that auditions for our training program, even 8-year-olds, have to come prepared. So we look for definite things like can they memorize a text? Enthusiasm, commitment, movement, because we keep an eye out for kids and even adults that have limitations to a certain degree, and we try to break those barriers and help them, you know, take risks and move on and grow in confidence with who they are and as actors as well.
Well, that's what theater does, right? Even if you don't want to be working in it professionally, it does so much to help your confidence. Caroline, why did you want to get into this school?
Well, I was just really looking for something that would just help me relax as a person, because I was very, you know, I wasn't too confident before I went to DTF, and I just love to act, and I really wanted to find something that would challenge me. And when I came across DTF, that's what it was. It was just, the atmosphere was just amazing, and these people really loved it and really wanted to be there. You know, it wasn't like, oh, I have to be here.
Right.
You know, it was just the commitment and the love for it was incredible.
What does it mean to have been chosen as the scholarship recipient for this past year?
I was completely surprised. I had no idea. It's really, I mean, it's quite an honor for me to be the scholarship recipient. I guess just I love going to DTF, and I never feel like I have to be there. I just want to go. I always want to be there. I don't care if they keep me overnight. I'll stay there as long as they want me.
And tell me a little bit about Beliefs. This is the showcase. This is your 7th year in doing this, where students get a chance to perform for members of the industry and possibly get their big break. Tell me about Beliefs this year.
Beliefs is very exciting because it's a little bit of a provoking theme when you consider, ooh, do you really want to talk about religions? And what are we getting into really here? One of our mandates at DTF is to encourage actors to take risks, and we, those that are guiding these young actors through the showcase, myself and my assistant Claire Jacques, we need to show them that we also take risks. So we have exactly 9 weeks to create a 2-hour professionally polished scripted show with these kids. So we brainstorm on some ideas, and I regroup some of the best ideas, write some skits, and we have some of our students also that are encouraged to write, and Jonathan Silver has written something in our show this year. And it's a really crazy, insane challenge, but it keeps us on edge, and everyone is working towards the same goal. It creates tremendous professional attitude because people have to be on the ball. It also creates wonderful team spirit like none other, and so people are very close. They go through a very challenging experience, and you know, sort of come out of this, I'd say changed in many ways.
You know, and the school has a great track record as well. When you look at most recently Jay Baruchel, for example, who was just in Clint Eastwood's film $1 Million Baby. He played Danger. He's someone who has gone through the program. You've got quite a successful track record. What do you think the secret is?
The secret is really finding kids that have that desire and that special little flame, and then all we do is, like, you know, water on a seed. We just keep putting the right amount and we watch it grow, and that is so exciting. And it's exciting to think that Emily Van Camp, also, who was in Dreams a few years ago, you know, audience members can come and see these kids just at the beginning of their breakout, you know, and that's, for us, very, very gratifying.